Daddy's home, and this place looks like an absolute mess. I want you boys to clean it up now, or you're in big trouble. Posers, turn the video off now. This video is only for real skaters. Now that all the posers are gone, let's talk about what's important. Skateboarding is skateboring. There's no creativity, no originality. Why? Because skaters want to be rock stars. They want to bump shoulders with celebs and be famous. They weren't content with the modest pay. Perhaps it's the corporate brands that are now running skateboarding and handing down to the management what the team needs to do and say so they can fit in with pop culture and regurgitate identity politics back to the skateboarding world, which, mind you, we never cared about any of that. That was what part of being a skateboarder was. We sold ourselves out for a box of athletic shoes and an at. In the direction that skateboarding is currently going, there will never be another Tony Hawk, another Bam, another Nigel Houston. It's not possible. If you want to try to disprove that and show me these guys on the Olympics, yeah, fakie tray lip slide down a 15 stair in a perfectly built skate park in a stadium, which actually it's like a 9 stair because it's not a real stair set. Rolling away from the trick in front of 10,000 fans screaming, "Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. We did it, baby. Let's go." That is a jock. I don't care if you put him in skateboarding clothes and he did a skate trick. Those people are theater kids. And if it wasn't available for you to do this in front of the skateboarding arena, you'd just be in theater. Or you'd just be off doing whatever else your parents conditioned you to do. Also, keep in mind that those gentlemen I just mentioned that are solidified, iconic faces in skateboarding, they didn't climb a ladder that was given to them. They made their own. If you're really that good, and I'm not just talking about the moves, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm 100% desensitized to viewing difficult skateboarding tricks. You literally could not impress me with the trick. There's too much of it, and with it having no other substance attached, I'm sorry, I'm just not interested. You have accessibility to all these people that can make your wildest dreams come true. And all you have to do is push send and they'll see it. We'll all see it. So stop saturating the market. Stop saturating the feed with the same tricks over and over, just in different trousers now and different music. This is my style now. Hey, I'm seeing guys still copying fashion specifically from specific other pro skaters, very specific fashion that at the time was unique and was new. They're still copying it 25 years later. And these guys that created it are like woodworking. Like, what's going on? I don't want to see that. I'm still seeing that. You didn't come up with this. It's a cheap imitation. Speaking of cheap imitations, I just want to... No, I probably shouldn't. Someone that is ignorant to the skateboarding culture and being a real skater like myself, and is ignorant to all of that, they may very well find like the hucking down the stairs, Hail Mary skateboard move at the stadium because it's entertainment to like NPC dummies. Yeah. Do we need corporate companies? I don't know. Maybe there's a way to make it work where we could use this necessary evil for our own good. There are some things that are a little wacky. For example, many of them are putting aside budget for social media influencers and streamers and just like online character sideshow like situations, and that money could have went to the skateboarder. When I speak to the pro skaters that I have befriended that are cool, and I just called them the other day, hey, what's going on with that? They told me what's going on. Maybe if those corporate brands were not spending the money this way just for clicks and views to propel their brand image, further and further, maybe these skaters that are, by the way, some of the most highly decorated and well-known pro skateboarders of the last decade, I was just speaking to them, maybe they wouldn't have to have side jobs. One of them told me, and I quote, "It's really bad for everyone right now. And we're not quite sure the direction that skateboarding is going. The brands are kind of looking to the skaters for the next trend." See, they don't know what's going on. They don't know. They don't even know what's cool. Who told them it was cool? It like worked for one guy, and then another guy copied it, and then 20 guys copied it, and then 100 guys copied it, and now it's popular on the internet. That's as far as a corporate brand knows what is cool. I was partly aware of some of this information, but one of my buddies, another famous pro skater, he told me exactly what happened with the insurgence of athletic shoe wear companies into the skateboarding world. What they did was they gained a little bit of popularity, and then once they were in for just a bit of demand from like, I don't know, posers, we were laughing at them at the shop, I remember. Those corporate brands told the shops, if you don't put something like, and don't quote me or him, but something like 80 to 90% of the real estate on the skate wall for us, you can't carry us. They created a monopoly on it and crushed all the real skate shoe brands. They're done. Now we've found ourselves at a fork in the road. And this next decision is going to either ruin it for good or save it for the time being. Listen to me. You have to listen to me. I'm ahead on everything. Look at where we're at now, and look at where I was 4 years ago. I predicted all of this, and I know what's coming next. I am the tastemaker, okay? I'm the tastemaker, and I'm handing out free samples. Do you want one, or do you want to still be a copycat? Skateboarding needs a gatekeeper. I'm not seeing one, so I'm making myself the gatekeeper right now, okay? All subcultures and countercultures need gatekeepers to avoid what is going on right now. Across the board, I'm only responsible for skateboarding. Don't get mad at me for the music scene, dude. The hardcore scene. Don't get mad at me for any of that stuff. I'm in charge of skateboarding. I'm the gatekeeper. If you want to okay something you're doing it goofy, come see me, okay? I'll yay or nay it. And furthermore, actually, if you have to think about it, probably the answer is no, don't do that. I said I'm the tastemaker. What you mean? This video is for, like I said, only real skaters, no posers. But for the amateur, the flow kid, the absolute nobody, hey, I care. But it's also for the pro skaters that have fallen victim to this nonsense. I know a lot of them are from my generation. We had nothing to do with that. We were kids when the other older guys installed this on us, okay? What you mean? What are you talking about? A Toy Machine's a core skate brand. Yeah, oh yeah, Toy Machine is a core skate brand. I forgot that when I'm watching them on ABC on the Olympics, and there's literally a football player doing a huck and a prayer to do this trick in front of these people for glory and fame and praise, and he's skating a Toy Machine board. Yeah, I forgot. That's so core, and that's such real skating. No. They're being greedy, okay? Everybody that you thought was their core, yeah. They're being greedy. I'm telling them right now, stop it. I consider all existing skateboard companies that I'm aware of that haven't filed bankruptcy yet, a corporate brand. You're all corporate brands. All right, hold on. Can we get Lil Wayne on Baker and do a skateboard for Lil Wayne because people like him? You don't have enough amazing skateboarders and creative people on Baker that you need to get Little Wayne to come do like a ride on 50, shove it, and my bad. Still can't ollie though. Crazy. If you are fine with compromising our values for money, then yes, continue sponsoring the Olympic kids. Push it hard, dude. Get paid, bro. But don't come over here when you need something and you're talking about you want to talk to skateboarders, dude. Because that's not skateboarding. That's something totally different. And we don't want anything of it. Let me explain it for you, but I'll just say it slower and I'll stress some words. Maybe it'll make sense for you this time. The blood-sucking skateboarding company, the machine, and you are loyal pawns. They're sucking your blood because they're talentless and they have no creativity. So they need to suck yours out and then make some money off it. And the second that you are not valuable anymore, you will be kicked to the curb and replaced the next day. Trust me, you will. There's no shortage of talented skateboarders. And there's definitely no shortage of talented skateboarders that will do and say whatever you want them to for money. I really am working on solutions. And the first one that I've decided on is I have started the alternative skateboarding industry. What this is the new skateboarding industry that has no involvement and pays no mind to whatever this skateboarding industry is, because we're done with it. No one is allowed to do business within this industry if you're doing business with corporate brands. Furthermore, I am a very firm believer and practitioner of grace, repentance, forgiveness. So I'll give you all a chance. I think 48 hours is fair, right? 48 hours is fair. You have 48 hours to publicly apologize to the skateboarding world for selling us to corporate America and corporate China and corporate Saudi Arabia. You have 48 hours to apologize for selling skaters out to the corporate world. You want to look to the team manager. The team manager knows what's cool. Oh yeah, this fat dude, he like walks on the side of his shoes. Like the side of his like sole of his shoe is on the ground. Yeah, this guy is going to tell us what's cool. Yeah, he knows what's cool. No, he doesn't. He looked at pop culture and he looked at identity politics and he found out what was selling. And he's gathering those fellas up to put them on. He doesn't know jack squat, dude. I do. I'm the tastemaker. Our main goal with the alternative skateboarding industry is to keep the revenue in the pockets of the creators. We're going to pay skaters what they deserve based on their merit of ability and creativity. All encompassed. That will be a stipulation as well. We have to look at your payroll. So nothing's going to be hidden. We're not doing anything, no smoke and mirrors. It's going to be raw and it's going to be nasty and it's going to be tasteful because I'm the tastemaker. The alternative skateboarding industry will be beneficial mutually to everyone that's involved. No one will be taken advantage of and everything will be fair and square. But not square like not cool. It will be very cool because I started it and everything I start is cool. We're going to do everything we can to bring the price of skateboards down for the consumer because I just was shocked to find out that a skateboard is like $70 to $80 not shipped. We can't even get into skate shops right now, but I'm saying we can't get into that discussion right now. So there's all kinds of amazing things that are being fleshed out behind the scenes by myself and other people who care. So what can you do in the meantime? Just the regular guy, the hometown hero, maybe. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to bed, get some good rest. And when you wake up tomorrow, I want you to actually put on the clothes that you want to wear and think are cool. I think that you should go do all the tricks that you think are cool. And I think that everything that you do should be what you want to do. Just be yourself. Don't copy that man because it already is not working out for him. I don't want to see him do it, so why would I want to see you do it? Just be yourself. I would imagine that whatever yourself is way better than whatever this other thing is that you guys are trying to copy. Not you personally, but the other people watching this. I just recorded this speech for 25 minutes. We're going to chop it up as best as I can and hit all those points without it being too lengthy. But the last thing before I get another suggestion that I want to mention is I just became aware of a gentleman that does videos. He does very creative skateboarding videos. And one of his reoccurring things is that he's allergic to grip tape, so he can't touch it. So he puts the grip on in various creative ways that are often ridiculous. And I just told him earlier today, I'd rather watch him do that than watch skateboarding. That's how bad it's become, guys. Wake up, wear what you want to wear, do what you want to do, skate how you want to skate, listen to what you want to listen to, say what you want to say, do what you want to do. Just have fun. I'm having lots of fun right now. A whole lot of fun. And you guys know full well that when I'm having fun, I'm really good at what I'm doing. If anybody's shaking in their boots watching this right now, yeah, I would very much assume that that's happening. Right? Because when you think about it, if you really stop and really think about it, I'm the boss, applesauce. I'm the steak and eggs. I'm the ball and the bat. I'm the commander and chief. I'm the bee's knees. I'm the lion's mane. I'm just totally unhinged and I'm crazy, so don't mess with me.